Well, you know what would be fun if the fight goes the distance? Erik Morales says, I'll cut off the ring, I'll make him stand and trade with me. Some figure that Zahir Raheem will do anything but stand and trade with Morales, but Raheem said, I'll fight him. Good left hook by Raheem. And you saw his hand speed.
Morales with the winning gloves on, the same gloves that he was insistent on using, and he was able to get
a good left hook by Raheem. Got the attention of Morales. He's also raked him with a right hand earlier.
And I don't see much difference. If you take the label off of the gloves and put no label on them, you wouldn't be able to tell the difference to me.
What about the fact that winning is padded with foam and Reyes with horsehair? Some say that makes a difference.
It does make a difference, but it's not, to me, I've had both gloves on. I don't see much difference.
I'm sure Morales would say it's not about the gloves, it's about the fists. Raheem in the middle of the ring, beating Morales to the punch and landing his own jab. Morales trying to come across the top with the right hand, but Raheem managed to step aside.
Morales has been fighting a lot of top fighters for the last few years more so.
Hard right hand, guys. Zahir Raheem is seizing the initiative. He's outboxing Morales right now. He's beating him to the punch. He's fighting the fight that he wants to fight, and he's doing pretty well.
I don't know if he is yet convinced that he can't box with Raheem.
Well, Morales loves competition and said before this fight, it'll be fun to fight somebody who's different from the other opponents I've fought. I haven't tested myself against a slick boxer. I think I can do it. Now there are questions.
He's very difficult, so be sure you're aggressive. Don't get over Salas there because he's very difficult, very elusive.
The thing that Zahir's got to watch out for is that right hand still, because if he ever gets caught with that long right hand that Morales is shooting, he's going to have some problems.
Body shot by Raheem. Great left hook upstairs. There are stretches of these rounds where Zahir Raheem is totally dominant.
I agree, Larry, and it's being a big factor right now. Because Morales pushes everything off on that simple, hard 1-2. And right now, Raheem is doing more different things, better upper body movement, everything.
Raheem has stood in, traded shots with Morales, gotten the better of the exchanges, shown strength and power in addition to his boxing skill. This round has been a showcase for how good Zahir Raheem might be. Has been bested, quite frankly, by American Zahir Raheem. Harold Letterman, how do you have it so far?
Okay, Jim, 3 rounds to nothing, 30-27, Zahir Raheem. Jim, I got to tell you something. These Philadelphia guys are tough.
Here's a sequence of the left hands that Raheem has driven off Morales inside and outside.
Raheem landing at will with the jab. It's not a big jab, it's a flicking jab, but it's too quick for Morales right now. Raheem with the right hand.
Right on the button.
Oh! Unstoppable with the left hand. Straight right hand lands. Morales gets in a right hand over the top. Morales tries to cut off the ring. Raheem gets away and stuns him with a right hand. Let's see if Morales is really hurt.
The same spot, and I don't see Morales.
Two great right hands by Zahir Raheem. That ends a small Morales rally. Another tremendous round for Raheem, dominating the Mexican star.
If Erik Morales didn't know he was in a fight before this and thought that he would be able to just turn up his jets and turn it around, he is finding out differently here as we get to the midpoint of this fight. Nice body punch combination.
Tremendous professionalism, the way he dug the left hand to the body.
It was not a low punch.
It was a perfect block, just as that was a perfect left hook. No doubt there are a lot of fans sitting at home saying, where in the world has Zahir Raheem been for 9 years? I don't think he's got anything to be nervous about.
Well, Sweet Pea Whitaker was one of his heroes, he told us yesterday, and sometimes he gets down in that fashion.
Harold Letterman, how do you have it through 6?
Okay, Jim. 59, 55, 5 rounds to 1, Zahir Raheem. You know, Jim, I got to tell you, he's getting off first, doubling up on his shots. I mean, he's moving, good ring generalship, good defense. I mean, he's slipping a lot of Erik Morales' big shots. There he got off first and nailed him real good.
He is fighting a tremendous fight. It's not out of the question that on some card, he might have won all 6 rounds.
Oh, with a right hand by Raheem. But he hasn't really caught Raheem or hurt him at any point in the fight.
He can't get his rhythm because he doesn't have anyone that's really fighting with him the way that he was with Pacquiao and with Barrera. This guy's fighting a type of a fight where he can't get a fighting rhythm to go on.
As well as fighting a real slick American boxer.
Show the fuck up, man. That's what I'm talking about.
Round number 9, baby. You can pitch him a shutout. Like I said, I don't know what the hell they see, but I see you beating his ass. Now, you're going to have...
Don't be too good with him. When he comes close, belt him. And he gets close, don't hold him up. Hit him hard. He hit you low, so hit him back.
One more clean punch among many. Well, now we're going to see if a fighter everybody regards as one of the great fighters of this time can turn it up and find some ways to turn it around.
Indeed. Does Erik Morales have another gear? Round 10 begins, and the question to me is, Harold, is the fight already over on your scorecard?
Just about, Jim. 8 rounds to 1. 89, 82, Zahir Raheem. Jim, I got to tell you, I think the worst thing that Erik Morales can do is reach. He leans in and he reaches. It's driving me crazy. Because every time he does that, he gets nailed by Raheem's right hand. I mean, you just got to watch it. He will lean in, stick that left hand way out, and bam, Raheem comes over the top or whacks him with a left hook. 8-1, Raheem.
And by the way, I don't think Manny Pacquiao should try to fight Zahir Raheem. Raul Calles Sr. from California, Julie Letterman.
That's what he needs. That's what he needs to keep doing right there.
Great right hand by Raheem, back Morales off.
And that'll slow him down a lot more, get a little bit more respect.
Another exchange won by the American fighter. He said it would be interesting for him to take on the kind of challenge he hadn't had before. Now maybe you see why he hadn't had this kind of challenge before. Morales scuffling and scraping, trying to get something done, but the clock is winding down. And Raheem backs him off again with a straight right hand. And now Zahir Raheem is going to try to make a closing statement in the last 10 seconds as Erik Morales looks for one more shot, and it's over. We'll see what the judges saw.
I thought Raheem won the fight.
All to the winner by unanimous decision, Zahir King Raheem.
Decision, right winner, and Julie Letterman had the scorecard identical to her father's. All's well that ends well. Erik Morales soundly beaten by Zahir Raheem in his first fight at 135 pounds. Manny Pacquiao will look for another opponent against whom to make his next batch of millions of dollars.
And it probably won't be with Zahir.
No, I don't think he should ever fight Zahir Raheem.